Unintentionally, but, Planned Parenthood had told me that their baby's not going to feel any of that, and their baby's not going to feel any pain, and so when the women asked me that, and they asked me that all the time, I mean, women asked me that probably hundreds of times, and every time I would just immediately answer, no, absolutely not, because that's what Planned Parenthood had told me to say, and that's what I believed. And I just thought, what if these women had known the truth? Would they have made that choice? They asked the question because it mattered to them. And I had just given them a lie. I just started to cry, and I just thought, where am I going to go? Because, all of my so-called friends were either working at Planned Parenthood or affiliated with Planned Parenthood in some way.
Abby, you okay? Did you need a doctor?
He is the last person that I want to see right now.
Unfortunately for me, this is my story.
Pude ver y fue como si se retorciera y peleara por su vida. Fui cómplice de más de 22,000 abortos. ¿De qué manera voy a darle sentido a esto?
I looked out the window and I saw these two women praying outside of the clinic. And I felt like God was telling me to go.
Señor, te encomendamos las almas de estos cientos de niños.
The day that I saw the abortion procedure, I didn't know that I would one day be here. I didn't know that I would be working in the pro-life movement. Because I wasn't angry. I wasn't disgruntled. I just didn't want to work at Planned Parenthood anymore. I just didn't want to take part in any more abortions. I didn't want my hands to be involved in that work anymore. And, God had different plans.
Abby Johnson está en el otro cuarto.
¿Aquí?
I heard somebody say one time, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And that's definitely been the situation for me through all of this.
¿Un día difícil?
Un día difícil.
I was never sure that I would feel comfortable going and praying out in front of the clinic that I ran. I didn't know how uncomfortable that would feel. I know it works. And, I didn't leave because I wanted attention. I left because I was following God's will. And, every time you're out there in front of the clinic, it is stirring up the conscience of the men and women going in, and it's stirring up the conscience of the clinic workers who are there. Every time you're out there, people are watching what you're doing. People are watching you pray. I've gotten several calls from other Planned Parenthood directors and other Planned Parenthood workers who have left the abortion industry because they felt like God was calling them out. And they haven't gone public like I have, but they left, and now they're reaching out to me because they want to talk to somebody about it. They want to talk to, the things that they witnessed. And so you never know how much impact the work that you're doing will have on another person. And so that's why we just have to, keep up what we're doing, and we have to be willing to say to Planned Parenthood and those that support Planned Parenthood, as long as you are there, as long as your doors are open, as long as you are continuing to provide abortions, we will be there. And not that we're going to be there fighting you, but we're going to be there bringing hope to the people that work in that center, and we're going to be there to bring hope to the men and women going in there who feel like they have no hope. We're going to be there to bring them hope.